Evening everybody, Rich here, back for another From the Depths sinking ship video, and this is the sinking, or rather the destruction, or whichever comes first, of the SS America. Yeah, so this is the SS America, and a complete convert from Minecraft. I mean, this is the same model that I built in the tutorial videos for the SS America that I did for Minecraft, and it's just been straight convert to From the Depths. And the SS America was an American ship, of course, and it's been renamed about a dozen times throughout its life, and it eventually ended up being the American Star, which ran aground while being towed along the north coast of Africa, and ran aground there and broke up over many years. But of course the ship didn't sink, but a ship running aground and slowly deteriorating doesn't make for a very exciting video. I mean, look, we're miles away from land. But yeah, so this is not a historical video, it's just me shooting guns at this ship and making it sink, which is what people want to see. I mean, they don't want to see me build ships very often, they'd rather me sink them. So we've got the usual thing over there, Emma Jane, so we're going to use her to destroy the ship. So what we're going to do, I'm going to aim not at the bow, not at the stern, I'm going to aim right at the middle, because I get moaned at when I sink ships by the same means all the time. So I'm going to sink the ship, or at least try and sink the ship, by shooting at the midships, roughly halfway between bow, probably between the two funnels. So, blimey, that was a loud boom. And that was right in the middle, and that has sent the bow tumbling down anyway. So that's a bigger boom than I expected, but it's blown the whole side of the ship open. And yeah, she's going down pretty quick actually. It's quicker than I expected. So let's just examine the damage. I mean, the damage is clear to see. It's blown two compartments open, as well as two decks, three decks, basically all the way to the top, basically. So that was a pretty big explosion. She's still going down as well. So the forward end of the ship is completely under now. So I thought she may just list to one side slightly, but no, that's not how it works in From the Depths. But look, the whole area's been blown open. I mean, it's even cracked the other side. Look, got a hole there. Right, so if we head forward, it's also damaged some other compartments as well. So it's blown two compartments open. It's also ruptured a couple of sections of this compartment as well, which doesn't help. But the forward compartment's fine, so that's the one that's keeping the ship afloat slightly. So I've got four compartments, five compartments. I've got quite a few compartments flooded actually, because the shrapnel has just blown a lot of the compartments open. So she's down at the bow quite a lot already. So may as well just carry on and aim at the bow, get the thing done, and get the job done. Most of them are going to miss. The ones that didn't. And down she goes again. So I don't think this is going to be a long video, as you can tell. So already she's down at the bow. Oh blimey, huge explosion. I think something just exploded inside. And yep, she's pretty knackered. She's still going down it. So I didn't expect it to be this this quick. I mean, there's lots of light materials that made this ship, so I didn't expect the ship to just upend like that. Never mind. Is she still going down? Yeah, the water's still rising. Don't think you need me no more. Just pop to the stern. So the stern is gradually rising out. Quite horrific. The rudder is just on the waterline. Propellers. So there's 5 per propeller. Yep, the forward funnel's completely under. And that's that. Right, so what we're going to do now, we'll just check the compartments that were flooded. I know virtually all the forward ones were flooded anyway. So yeah, that's all flooded. What's above? Flooded, 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 and the roof, right. So yeah, that's all flooded. Right, might as well go to the next compartment then. There isn't much left. Where do we go? That one's damaged, that one's damaged. Engine room. Right, let's go for the engine room. Let's destroy this. See if the shells hit. Some of them will. Oh, yeah, that's the engine's just exploded. Or some of them anyway, so all the RTGs have been destroyed. Half the batteries have been destroyed, so it's not a steam ship, it's just a battery powered liner. Because it's cheap and effective. But, down she goes a bit more. So the forward funnel's completely under, the second funnel is on the bubble there. It is very much a sinky ship. And just standing here, you can see the angle. She's gradually rising up. If you walk on the promenade here, just look down, that's all you see. It's just water gradually creeping up. Or if you stand still, the ship will go down around you. Just pop down to the back end, and you just see that rising up. Even the red blocks are still on the ship from the tutorial. Oh dear. I don't really want to do any more damage to it. I think you should just glide under gracefully. She's taking her time. How deep is the water she's in? No, she's not far from the seabed, so she's going to take minutes really to hit the seabed. But you can see how quickly the bow is going down. I mean, I'm stood still, and the bow is going down quite quickly. So she's going to hit the bottom pretty soon. There's virtually no damage. Well, except for the big hole there, and down the front. But apart from that, she's intact. Oh, there's also a small hole there as well where a shell went a bit awry. Taking out a lifeboat. But overall, not too bad. You can see if we look here, the water is still gradually rising. So I don't really want to fire anymore. She's just graceful where she is. So what should I talk about while we're waiting? Don't really know. Yeah, Minecraft. That's what she's converted from. I just thought I'd get that pointed out again. The only thing that's sort of not converted over is the handrails. Really, the iron bars they don't convert very well, so I normally remove them before I do a convert. Sometimes I replace them with window frames just to make the handrails, or at least the from the depths version of handrails, but you know, they're not super detailed. But I think our ship has come to rest. Well, she's not hit the bottom, but I think she's sort of reached sort of terminal velocity, if you like. She's not moving any further. So not terminal velocity, is it? It's sort of buoyancy, if you like. Terminal velocity is when you're falling. You can't fall any faster. But this is sort of buoyancy. I think the back end here is just holding her up now. So if we go inside and find a nice compartment to put a hole in. So there's 3 compartments here. Let's go up. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then that one, which is just before the engine room. So there's the engine room, flooded, and then the last 3 are not flooded. So if I aim here with the big guns, they should hit. Oh, there we go. Oh, explosions. And I think that's pretty much it. So she's just gonna glide under gradually. Slowly glide away. Hopefully. But what compartments are left? Let's have a look. One compartment's still not damaged, so that's the those are all damaged. So one compartment's not flooded yet. But I don't think it's going to take much. So if I just excuse me, try and aim roughly there. Oh my god, she's going down on her own. that compartment may have split. Oh well. And that's it. Didn't need to fire anymore. SS America is now gone. And that's that. That's the SS America. She's just below the surface. I think she may have just hit the seabed. Yeah, she's right on the seabed there. She's right, oh dear, kind of in a... Is she in a ravine? Or is it just sort of... Nah, it's more of a slope rather than a ravine, so she's on a... Let's have a look. Yeah, the seabed there's a bit... It's not... so that's the deep end there, over there. But she's sort of on a soft bit here, so she'd probably lay flat. And we'll come back in a bit, so... That's the SS America. And that's pretty much that. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to do a jump cut and come back when the ship's settled, and then we'll examine the wreck. Even though there's probably not much point, but we'll do that anyway. So, back in a mo. Okay, back again. The SS America has settled on the bottom, and now she's sat at a sort of stern down position on a sandbank, if you like. And a bit of damage occurred when she hit the bottom. She didn't hit the bottom very hard, but some pieces collapsed. But overall, the ship is more or less completely intact. See, the propellers are above the ground, but that's not a big issue. You can see she's parked. The majority of her ship's parked on the bank there. And she's nestled there on the sandbank, or on the mud bank, or whatever you want to call it. You see she's sort of pointing towards the surface. A funny angle. But enough damage there to sink her. And that's that. Also, the smoke generators have collapsed as well. I think that's what some of the parts of the funnels broke off when she hit the bottom, but overall the rest of it's okay. I think some davits have fallen off as well. Overall, she's not too bad. But that is the SS America, sunk in from the depths, and in better condition than her real counterpart, but never mind. Anyway, that is that. So this is me, Rich, signing off, logging off, disappearing. And I shall return with another FTD video eventually, so bye for now.